All right, what's happening, everybody? Before I get started, I just want to let everybody know this is not meant to hurt this guy's feelings or anybody else's feelings. But what I am trying to show today is that there's a lot of nonsense out here. Listen to this.
So on the living side, you have a trust.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, once you establish that trust, it gets you access to your rights.
What is he talking about? So if you access a trust, this is going to give you access to your rights. I don't think this guy knows what a trust is, but let's keep going.
And to prove that you have that in order, you're going to need your passport. Okay.
Okay. So what we have is we have a living person, we have a trust, and then this equals you're going to get your rights, and then you're going to get a passport. Now, I know people that have a passport. I know people that have a trust. And I know people that know how to protect their rights. And I don't believe this comes in this order. Let's keep going.
That makes you private.
What? Okay, now I know this guy really doesn't know what a trust is or what private is. And then he further goes into, I'll just save you guys some time. He further goes into some spill about, well, let's just see.
So that you can travel freely in your automobile.
Hold on a second. If you guys look out your window or look out your office windows and look on the freeways, look on the people in front of you that are blocking you from getting to your turn and this and that, you're going to see that this is really not an issue. And you're going to see that this guy is really just trying to color something here that really isn't there. All of this is fictitious. All of this is a distraction. For what? To confuse you. So let's break this down. The living person, you can't own anything. You can't do commerce. You can't do anything as the living person. But you can operate in commerce to a limited degree with through our Strawman, which is stuff we already do. Every time you sign a credit card, every time you go to Verizon and sign a big old contract, any kind of stuff like that. Okay, so that's an example of that happening. Well, your rights are already here, okay? But the real question is, do you know your rights? Do you know how to enforce your rights? Do you understand the realm in which all this is really operating? Because it certainly isn't this cartoon. The realm that we're really operating in is we're operating in equity. And this is something that nobody in this movement is really talking about because people don't understand it. That's the real truth. So then you get a passport, okay? And he's probably talking about some 4 or 5 star passport. Well, I can show you how to get one of those too, but it doesn't make you private. And got news for you, Hot Rod. We've always been able to travel, and we've always been able to travel freely in our automobiles. Now, are there tyrannical cops out there that do bad things and pull people over for stupid stuff? All over YouTube, absolutely. But how do you really navigate through here? This is what this guy isn't talking about. And if you guys want to learn more about how to do this stuff right, we've all been awake since I've been awake since 2015, and my students, some of them have been awake even longer. And we've had wonderful success through our process, and it is a private process. So obviously this isn't something you can go search and verify on the internet, but you can verify it through our members. If you guys are interested in learning more about how to do this, we've got classes coming up. Call my office, 210-605-0144. Be blessed, everybody, and don't be deceived by these cartoon characters. We can do this so much better. Be well.